Hi boardies, right, I'm using a different phone today. This is going to be the August update on basically films in the collection and films that are getting played. So playing with different players, Hey That's My Fish is topping that at the moment. That does include some app plays as well, same for Knock Mal, Roll for Adventure, it's been played quite a lot this month as you can see, and Andor, different missions there, different setups, different players. And yeah, obviously 28 different games, mainly playing in two locations, predominantly where I live and the nearby vicinity. 13 new games. Okay, so yeah, again, apologies for the wobble. 47 hours of play. So we've got these Sherlock games, playing the last one soon. So you'll see a video for that in September. Got some more games here. Some of ones of my best games of all time. Coming down here, obviously the shelf where they're all the same height. There's some more games, the Undo games. Again, apologies for how dark it is. And if I go down further, you'll actually see games which are predominantly all as a 2. I think they are all playing as a 2. Why they're there is I find, especially with the COVID situation, playing these games as a 2 is a great thing to do. There'll be another video for Uptown with the new rules as well coming out in September. Coming back up here again, Kodama, I still need to do a video as a solo playthrough. And over here with the Undos, there are, I think, 2 more Undos still to play, and that's set 2. There's the 7th Undo game yet to be received, so those doors can get closed. And then I'm just going to pause this and jump out through to the next part of the collection. So, Roll for Adventure, Roll for Adventure. That game I've just done a video for, so that's going to be uploaded in September. There's a new thing here, so for Spy, for example, this is a game I played at different player counts. I've now got a little box in place here, keeping all the tokens in, which is great. Looking forward to trying that out at the 4-player count, which is 4. And FBI I played now as a 3-player count. I'm keen to try that at a 4 and a 5. Roman Roll came in August, so that's to be played, tried out, previewed, tried solo, and obviously more players as well. Lasita video still on its way. And aside from down here, got Odysseia, still looking to unwrap that. Do a video for Splendor, this new copy or old copy of Yahtzee, and a few other bits. So that is that collection. Not too much of a change here. As you know, this is kind of like partially a requests shelf. Some people are asking to play certain games, so I'm kind of keeping them aside so I know how to quickly get at them. But again, with lockdown, some people, like this game, someone else play it over in Denmark now, so that's not going to happen anytime soon, and some bigger groups needed. So yeah, not much of a change here, but you might have seen a few differences. Okay, so obviously that's Hey That's My Fish. There's a gap there, obviously, for space for another game as it's moved to locations. Actually, I'm thinking of getting the app for this as well. Obviously, lots of Pegasus, like my Pegasus shelf, pretty much, and I've definitely got something that can go in there. We've got some hero quests down here. I'm going to do some videos for these. There's one thing missing for one of these boxes. Just mainly show you how you can not only set up the game and play it. I'm keen to play, and I still haven't played it. This is from Exit Games, and there's some of my games in progress, I'm doing prototypes for, and also an escape room type game. So it's also actually how you can put it back in the box, because they're all over the place. Moving down here, we've still got 8-bit box to play. There's 46 games still for me to get through. I've done a Hermetica, keen to try that out maybe with different people. Some more games still to open, obviously Andor, I mentioned at the beginning of the video, trying out this big box first expansion, or the expansion of the base game. Also, Railroad Revolution, still give that a shot. As well as The Boldest, then Taxis, I love that game, need to do a video for that too. Lubeck, obviously from the guy who did, that's Rainer Stockhausen, who did Altiplano and Orléans. Thieves, so I love that, still to get this particular copy unwrapped, and this is the more, the card spiel variant. This is a company that manufactures games that I've been looking into for the prototypes. Rats to Riches, haven't tried that as a 4 or 5 yet. Got Crosstalk, which is like Codenames, 9 out of 10. Adventure Island still actually is still in shrink. So we've got some great games here. Obviously, there's a new edition coming out of this, the big box. All Out War I've done. Tricky Druids, I may not have played all player counts either yet. Another co-op Cold Night to play as well. And the final mission for Kung Fu Panda with the latest replacement piece for one of the Oxes. It was missing one. Haven't tried this recently, which is the Star Shield. I've played them, but keen to try it again with new players, and then move on to that big expansion. Try out this fantasy football, try out these games at different player counts as well. Up here we've got Aeon's End, so of course that's a big legacy game, so you need to make sure people are around to play that. We've got Thieves at the back, Code Rapport, and some various abstract games such as Hnefatafel, chess, and newest copies of chess. Final area, this is for various instant game promos, typically that are in there. And then here we've mainly got pens for when I play roll and writes with laminates, and sometimes some extra cards and sleeves. And up here, it's the last part of the collection currently in this location. And we've got some small micro games and nano games. We've got mint delivery still to try out. We've got some small games I haven't tried out yet, which need a minimum player count that I need to still succeed at. But yeah, more card sleeves, more games, and that was from the Kung Fu Panda, which came in a great little box. So yeah, lots of things to get through. It's going to be, I'm planning to do at least one new game tried in a month, maybe even a week. A week is ideal. That's what I'm really working for currently. And looking forward to bring them, and you'll see them on the channel. Thanks very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.